Bermuda Formation. The subtropical island territory of Bermuda may be linked to not only a series of economic diamond deposits, but also an underlying mantle hotspot like you would find underneath the Hawaiian island chain. Yet, this is only one of two prominent scientific theories which could reasonably explain how Bermuda formed. The other explanation is far weirder, casting Bermuda as a sort of geologic oddity with a strange composition. Regardless of which explanation is correct, today Bermuda's landmass contains a white limestone-filled landscape with associated abundant white sands. Yet, if you had gone back to a mere 30 million years ago, you would have not encountered a white cluster of small islands composed of limestone, but rather a cluster of four black and towering jagged peaks. These peaks formed separate islands along the north-northeast trend of activity, which while mostly green was also composed of grey to black-colored lava flows, some of which were still degassing along with sulfur crystals deposited by fumaroles. The largest and central island measured around 29.5 miles or 47.5 kilometers long, and along with two rift zones contained a prominent caldera at the summit of this ancient shield volcano, which reached an altitude of 3,500 feet or 1,067 meters above sea level. When combined, these islands covered an area of 1,055 square kilometers. Yet, while impressive, their combined edifices, which represented four separate shield volcanoes, only marked the literal tip of the iceberg. In other words, the land above the ancient sea level in these islands. As the four ancient islands, which contained a combined total of 600 cubic kilometers of igneous rock above sea level, only comprise 0.21% of the total volcanic rock, which formed a vast feature known as the Bermuda Rise. The Bermuda Rise represents a large igneous province 1,150 kilometers long and 550 kilometers wide, which contains an estimated 286,000 cubic kilometers of volcanic rock. All of this was emplaced between 48 and 30 million years ago, meaning that for a whopping 18 million years this province erupted at a rate equivalent to 15 times the amount of all Cascade Range volcanoes. Yet, before this widespread volcanism began that would go on to form Bermuda, the crust over a wide area was uplifted by 200 meters or 656 feet. The first potential explanation is that a now Bermuda hotspot, an active hotspot known as the Bermuda hotspot, was the cause of all of this. It has been postulated for some time that this hotspot, which is now thought to be located 900 kilometers southeast of the island, had been active for upwards of 85 million years. According to that hypothesis, the hotspot first appeared around 115 million years ago, creating a cluster of non-diamond-bearing kimberlite pipes in northeastern Kansas.